Hello, everyone, and thank you for downloading the podcast. If you'd like to reach out to me personally for OPIC one-on-one training, my Instagram is MATTSSAM. Alternatively, you can also email me at feurey@gmail.com. My company, Pangea Consultants, is registered with the Korean government and can be written as a business-to-business expense. Enjoy the podcast. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the second episode of the OPIC podcast. Today, we're going to be talking about subject selection. So when you pick your subjects, this is part of the main strategy of being able to answer the questions. For example, there might be a subject that is attractive to you and that you like a lot, but may not feel comfortable talking about. So I'm going to go over some of the subjects in the OPIC test and say the ones that you should or should not use. First one, family and friends. It's a very easy one to do. You can call from experience in your brain, very easy. Next one, geography. Geography is very tough. Geography can lead you down a wrong road. I mean, you better really understand maps, rivers, mountains, borderline countries, distance. It's difficult. I would stay away from that. Weather, again, also very easy, and it can be combined with other topics as well. Furniture is very difficult. Stay away from this topic. Do not do it. Internet. Internet is a great topic. However, it can get a little repetitive. Most Koreans just use Naver. So, if you're on it, you've got to really expand to other things that you use: Google, YouTube, internet shopping, Netflix. You've really got to be able to focus that you can expand on the internet and that you know a lot about it. Parks, again, parks, very safe. If you go to parks, I would put this in there. Movies are another great topic, a lot to talk about. Again, domestic trips. If you like to travel domestically, this is a great topic. Housing is great as well. Music. I don't know. I would stay away from music unless you're a huge fan of music. And you could talk about the bands and you could talk about concerts. And if you've gone to concerts and you buy albums, you can do this. But if you're not a music fan, stay away from this. Another good topics is coffee shops. It's very similar to restaurants. A lot of the questions cross over. So my advice would be restaurants and cafes and coffee shops. Beaches, again, if you're a big beach fan, I am. I love surfing. I go to Yangyang Beach as much as I can. I can talk about it. But if you can't talk about the beach, don't do it. Jogging, again, very specific. It's a hobby. If you do jog and you love to run, do it. But if not, stay away from it. Transportation is a great one. However, if you drive your car and you do not take public transportation, I would not recommend doing this. Banks, stay away from banks. Do not do banks. Banks are a terrible, terrible subject. Most of the people do online banking now. The questions are very old. Stay away from banks. Finally, there's a strange one in there, MP3 player. None of us have one anymore, so don't do it. And finally, concerts. Again, if you go to concerts, great. If not, stay away from this. So those are the subjects to choose or not to choose. So basically about 60% of them you can choose, 40% cancel out, and you can cross over. All right, guys, those are the topics. And next time we're going to be talking about the self-introduction. Stay tuned. Bye-bye. Thank you for listening to the podcast today, and stay tuned for more podcasts. And don't forget, you can reach out to me personally at MATTSSAM or on my email at feurey@gmail.com. Thank you.